Hey, what's up guys, Frank here with another video, and today I wanted to make a video about how you can potentially make more money for your print-on-demand business, okay? And in this case, it's going to be, I'm going to talk mostly about Pinterest and how you can use Pinterest to maybe grow your business and make more money, okay? And so the idea here is that all the product all the products that you create for your print on demand business, okay, from all the websites, right? And so you can use these products and make them online available, okay? You could maybe you could put them on your Facebook page or Instagram page, or any social account or whatever. And so here in this video I'm going to show you how you can actually share your products with Pinterest, okay? And one of the cool things that I love about Pinterest and why I'm putting more energy into Pinterest is because Pinterest is a very long-term social media, if that makes sense, okay? Because you see, everything that you create, every pin that you pin on Pinterest, okay, it stays there for kind of forever. And so even though you can pin something on Pinterest today, it will still be relevant in a few months, okay? And so for example, you could share something on Twitter, but you see after an hour or whatever, the tweet that you created is no longer relevant. And so I think Pinterest is really cool because you see, you pin something and then it stays there, and even though you're no longer posting about this specific product, well, the pin is still showing to potential customer or whatever on the website. And so that's why I'm choosing to put more energy into Pinterest, so that it builds over time, okay? So everything that I'm creating today will still be relevant in a few months and a few maybe years, hopefully. And so by doing that, you're actually growing your potential for making money. And so the more you post on Pinterest, the more views you get, the more clicks you get, and you see all these views and all these posts, they grow over time. And so that's why I'm most interested in Pinterest. But you can do what you want, okay? And so for that, I'm gonna use Canva here, because Canva has a really cool feature related to posting stuff on social media, okay? And it's basically called the content planner. And so I'm gonna use Pinterest here. I'm gonna use this content planner mostly for Pinterest. And as you can see, I have a bunch of things scheduled, because I want to the idea here is that you want to post things a little bit every day, so that your account is seen as active or whatever. And so if you stop posting, maybe the algorithms will make you disappear slowly. And so the idea here is that you want to post a little bit every day. And so as you can see here, I have a bunch of designs that I scheduled, okay? And so this is mostly for Pinterest, but you could do this for any social media that you're actually using and that you want to be active on. And so one thing to note though about Canva here is that the content planner here is that you must be subscribed to Canva. And so you gotta pay the monthly fee or whatever, because this is some kind of premium feature with Canva. And I mean, if you're not subscribed to Canva, I mean, I highly recommend Canva, because Canva is a really good software, and you can design a bunch of things, and you can plan a lot of things. And Canva is just a really good software. And if you're not subscribed to it, it's really useful to have Canva. And so the content planner here, to be able to post on social media is a premium feature. And so one of the reasons why I love Canva is that you can design your things, and then once you're done designing, you can like post your design on social media like very very fast. And so I'm using Canva here, but there are a lot of other software that can basically do the same thing as well. It's just that the fact that I can just grab my design and then post it like directly to my social media, Pinterest in this case. I think it's really cool. Okay, and so maybe that's something that you can like look into. And so ideally what you want to do, okay, is that you want to take your products that you created on any print on demand website. I mean, it could be your Etsy store, it could be your merch by Amazon store, it could be like your display store, your Redbubble store, your TeePublic store, and you take all these things that are available for selling, and then you basically like you post them on social media so that people can find your listing on social media, and then they can buy your products. And so that gives you more exposure. And another cool thing about that is that some of these websites, such as, I know that Display does it, and I also know that Spreadshirt does it. And some of these websites, they can actually like give you more money if you like advertise your products like that. And so that's something that you can look into. And so, for example, Display, like if you share your product, they give you even more commission for sharing the work. And then if the customer buys the product, you get the money as well. And so it's kind of the share and earn or whatever. And so I think that's pretty cool. Maybe like if you're on Display, for example, you can like share your products and using the affiliate link so that you make money from the sale, but you also make money from the affiliate link. So that's pretty cool. And I also know that Spreadshirt does it as well. I'm just gonna find the thing here. I also know that Spreadshirt does it as well. You have the design price, and so basically that's the money that you make when you make a sale from your design. But there's also the affiliate commission. And so if you're able to like have a customer on social media and then make the customer use the link to buy the product, well, you make money from the affiliation and you also make money from the sale. And so I think that's a great way to maybe like increase your revenue and able to make more money. But obviously you can do this for any print on demand products. And so even though you have a Merch by Amazon account, you can like advertise your product on social media. If you're planning to use Pinterest, there are many ways that you can do that, okay? And so for example here, like some of the products, like this is a random like Amazon listing, okay? But I just want to show you what I found and from my own experience. I mean, some product you can share it directly from the product page. For example, Pinterest here, like there's some products and some websites, they have like these share button or whatever, and you could do that. But you see, my experience with these buttons here is that oftentimes when you share product directly from the page, from the sell page, from the product page, sometimes like you're able to share it on your pin or your Pinterest. But the problem is that when it's creating a pin, oftentimes it's kind of like incomplete, and sometimes it's missing information. And when I'm creating a pin like this, I'm not able to edit it. And so this is why I think it's a better way to create pins manually. And I also tried like the Pinterest button here, the Pinterest extension for Chrome, for example, and you're able to like save images using like the Pinterest extension. But I also had problem with that because even though sometimes when you pin something like that way, sometimes the pin is incomplete, and since you use the extension, you're not able to edit the pin after that. And so that's why I think like creating pins manually or scheduling a pin is better, because then you're actually creating your own pin, like from your own text or whatever. You can create the way you want, and even though you make a mistake, well, you're still able to edit it in the future. And so that's why I think creating manually pins or scheduling pins, because when you schedule a pin, in my case I'm using Canva, but when you schedule a pin, you're basically creating your pin for Pinterest. Okay, and so that's something to keep in mind. And so I'm gonna show you what I did here. As you can see, I have a bunch of products here scheduled, and so, but I'm gonna show you anyway. And so basically here I have a design here that I created for, in this case I'm gonna use this plate, and I'm gonna schedule it. And so basically you just choose your date and your time, and then you select your channel. In my case I'm gonna use this plate, and then again you build the title and the description that you want. And in this case I already created it, so I'm just going to add the descriptions and stuff. And then once you did that, you want to put the link to the product, okay? But if possible, you want to put an affiliate link, okay? And so in the case of this plate, okay, you gotta make sure to get the right link, okay? Because as you can see on this plate, yes, you can get this link, which is kind of the product page or whatever, but as you can see, it's not really an affiliate link. And so you want to make sure to use the affiliate link so that you're able to make more money if the listing is making a sale. And so this is where, like, this little part here is actually more relevant here, because the share and earn here, they actually give you an affiliate link. And so if, for example, as you can see, you can see that this link is not an affiliate link, but if I put my new link here, you can see that it actually added a new parameter to the link, and this new parameter is actually like the affiliate link. And so this is why having the affiliate link is really important, because having the affiliate link allows you to make more money if you make a sale from the design, okay? And so basically you just copy paste the link there, and again you want to have an affiliate link, and then you click schedule, and then like when the time comes, then it will schedule the post, and it will pin the post, it will create the post, and then it will become available. Again, I'm doing this for Pinterest, but you could do that for any social media. It's just that I really like Pinterest because Pinterest is really long term, okay? It's a social media that is built for a long term, and so you do what you want, but I'm gonna go with Pinterest here. And so basically I created this video so that you're able to see what's possible, and you just and so that you're able to make your own decision. And again, I just showed you an example with this plate, but you could do that with Merch by Amazon. You could do that with Redbubble, TeePublic, Spreadshirt, or your Etsy listings, or anything related to print on demand. And then once it's available, then people can go and maybe that could lead to more sales. And so that's something to keep in mind. And so I hope that this video was somehow helpful to you, and let me know if you have any question, okay? Peace.